Hey, hello, and welcome, and I hope that you're doing fine, great, and well, enjoying your morning, noon, evening, day, right, night. Let me get my disclaimer out first, y'all. I may stutter, I may like be jumbling up my words, and also the camera may shake. This reading is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, okay? I don't know what kind of retrograde we in, her name, but yes, it's messing with my speech. All of them does, okay? So let's get your Aquarius reading out for the month of November. Some of y'all love the cold weather, Aquarius, okay? This is y'all cuffing season time, okay? So y'all have decided to, like, I'm getting let bygones be bygones. People that just don't seem to get it, you're letting them go about their way. Like, you done had enough of people's slowness and bullshit, okay? Is what I'm getting. People that are, like, abusing drugs, people that like are just taking substances to a whole nother level, people that talks about other people, people that just don't seem to, they just on a low vibration. You know what I'm saying? They frequency is just really low. I'm seeing that you're saying goodbye to that and you're preferring your peace, okay? I know peace is being used a lot these days, but shit, it is important, okay? Other than money, because I say money is up there with oxygen, peace is very important too, okay? So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards. I did meditate over you all's reading. Let me go ahead and do a little shuffling, even though I did shuffle. Okay. So, you plan on, for some reason, these, like, I'm getting, when is it? January, February, March. I get those months, you will be planning to make a lot of money, okay? Also, like, something makes you so happy, something makes you smile, something brings you peace. This could be even your children, or maybe a relationship that you are currently in right now, or maybe even on a job, Aquarius. Something is bringing you peace and harmony in your life. So yes, you could possibly be separated from someone, but it's for a good reason. Like, even if it's just somebody had to go off to work, or you work a full 12 hours or 10 hours, or how many hours you work during a shift, and you're away from your significant other, a loved one. But this could just be like a temporary separation is what I'm getting from this energy. Okay, so you're watching someone, somebody just don't seem to get it. It's not clicking with somebody. Somebody could be on a short bus, somebody could be short bus shouty, short bus shouty. I'm getting somebody is, bruh, I'm like, somebody is slow, okay? Somebody is slow. I don't mean to say it like that, but you could be dealing with somebody that's slow, and you dealing with this person like, you trying to talk to this person like, okay, like, bruh, like, you trying to tell this person what it's gonna take. You trying to even give this person a possible cheat sheet, but they just don't get it, okay? So let's get off of that energy. So yes, it's like you are walking away from what people have to say. Like, you could be around people that love to gossip. This could be even friends or family, but you are pulling yourself away from that group that likes to just sit up and gossip. You would rather be spending your time alone, or spending your time with loved ones, or getting to the bag. Okay, is what I'm getting. Let me do you an oracle. Okay, and I'm going to be doing this oracle from Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Beautiful deck. We'll do two cards for you for this month. The first one is Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. And there was something about some thorns. So, I, no, it's forgiveness. But I seen some thorns or something on here, didn't it? Shouldn't take it because you want to stay on the ground so long. But it says forgiveness. Red could be your color too, Aquarius. Okay, so let's read the meaning of these cards. And I'm not going to make it read long. I'm going to end it with some advice for you, Aquarius. But this is the number 15, breaks down to 6. So let's look into this one. And it says again, this is a beautiful card. See it? It says garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Okay. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Today, it says, hold up. It says it's time for the next chapter of your life. It says do the thing that you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. Okay, so basically, this is saying, in spite of what others say, let them miss you. In spite of what others say, don't add your input all the time. In spite of what others say, like, just like, don't GAF, okay? Like it may seem selfish, but sometimes just, let people wonder what they want to. And this could also help you in the long run, Aquarius. So the next one is the number 10. It breaks down to one. And this is red, forgive, okay? So maybe you need to do some forgiving and even maybe forgiving yourself. But we'll read the card's meaning. It said you've been holding a grudge against someone in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself. It's a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No, forgive them on your own terms if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider to whether the time is the present. Okay? It says, don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like any shiny red hope that gives you through your sleepless late nights. So basically, it's saying don't forgive somebody out of guilt, and I'm totally guilty of it too. I be like, no, somebody done me wrong, but I be so ready to forgive somebody that done me wrong. So it's basically saying don't forgive somebody out of guilt like I do. Forgive somebody. Don't make it feel like an obligation. Don't make it feel like, oh, I just can't hold a grudge because that's not the person who I am. When you forgive someone, let it be like, you know what? You want your heart light as a feather. So even if it involves like you didn't do nothing or I didn't do nothing, forgive that person for your own sanity, okay? So I'll pull a few cards for advice. Okay, Aqua. Did I ask y'all how y'all doing? Let's get some of this out of the way. I hope y'all like y'all read it, and I hope you did like it. Of course, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment if you want to. Feel free to. But let's give you some advice. Oh, oh. Something is saying walk away, but I didn't see it. I just felt it to if you ever love something, you've got to let it go. And if it comes back, then it means so much more. Yeah. So if you love something, it's saying let it go. It's not saying I'm saying it. I don't know why I got the need to say that. And if it comes back, yes, and then it means so much more. So the advice is to work. Okay. The advice is to work on your 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles. I don't see that here, but I'm giving you that as advice. You have been wanting something in your past. Maybe you have been wishing on a star or wanting some dreams to come true. But I'm here to give you the advice that you're going to have to work towards that, Aquas. All right. That's the only advice I can give you is work hard for your what you want. Work towards your goal more. Okay. So that's going to conclude your reading, Aquarius. And until the next time. Later.